I'm Christina, the Emergency Preparedness Coordinator at the Howard County Health Department.
And I'm Nikki, a registered nurse with the Howard County Health Department.
Today we're going to kick off our flood safety series, and we're going to focus in on food and water safety today.
Floodwaters are disgusting.
Yes, they are.
So we want to discuss with you how to keep your drinking water safe. That's really important. So anything that's bottled is safe to continue drinking as long as it hasn't been submerged or contaminated with any floodwaters and the seals are still completely intact. If you have any bottled water that has been in a flood area, you're going to want to throw that away.
Most definitely. And if you are getting your drinking water from a well, we will be having a video coming up shortly in a couple of weeks to discuss how you can safely disinfect your well.
Perfect.
And moving on to food, if this food, as long as the floodwaters haven't touched it, obviously you can keep it. If it's up high in a cabinet, keep it. But if it has been submerged by floodwaters, anything that is in a cardboard box that does not have an inner seal, you're going to want to toss that. Anything with a screw top lid, that would include water bottles that have already been opened, you're going to want to discard that because the floodwaters can make their way up through the threading. Now, if you have a package like this, as long as the manufacturer seal is still intact, you could keep this and thoroughly wash and sanitize it like we'll be discussing here in a moment. But if you're just relying on the inside Ziploc, we're going to discard that. Canned foods, as long as they are not dented and are intact, if it's been submerged, you can keep it. You're going to want to remove the paper label first and then thoroughly wash and sanitize it, as we're going to discuss here in a moment.
So washing and sanitizing things are really important. So anything that comes in contact with your food, including pots, pans, countertops, and your hands, need to be washed and then sanitized before they're safe to touch your consumables.
We don't want to lead to a foodborne illness from this flood up.
Exactly.
And that would include washing your hands even if you've been wearing the rubber gloves, which we'll talk about in a future video as well.
All right.
So until next time,
Stay well, Howard County.